Hey G.I. Joe fans, it is that time of year where Timmer, Half the Battle Timmer, is hosting his annual children's charity drive. If you would like to participate in his charity drive, click the link down in the description below to find out how to participate in the drive as far as making a donation for a prize. If you would like to make a monetary donation, very simple. The rules are incredibly simple. All you need to do is, one, make a video of yourself making the donation, or two, take a picture of your receipt. You have to have the proof of one of the two in order to be eligible for these prizes. And send it to his email, which will be down in the description as well. Feel free to cover up any important information you don't want him to know on the receipt, such as your address, phone number, things of that nature. At the end of this month, he will hold the drawing. A name will be drawn out of a hat for prizes. Last year, as you know, I put up, or if it should say as you know, but if you follow his channel, last year I donated a Tiger Force, a complete Tiger Force Tiger Fly. This year, another Tiger Force vehicle, a complete, well, I should say near complete, I don't have the windshield wiper. Apologize for that, but it does come with the driver and his gun. The Tiger Force Tiger Cat. I'm putting this up as a prize. So if you would like to win this beautiful vehicle, all you got to do is make a donation. Simple as that. So head on over to his channel and check that out. Now it's time for the review. G.I. Joe fans, Joe Motion Videos 82 here. It is time for another G.I. Joe toy review. Oh, catching a cold, please bear with me. Today we're going to be joined by a special guest for my special segment called Byron's Gripes. So stay tuned for that, definitely. I think you might enjoy it. So, again, I want to thank you guys for your kindness that you expressed towards me with my video announcing the future of my channel. After doing much more research, a lot of this seems to be for the better. The FCC and all that, they're looking to protect children's data, to protect them from being targeted for specific ads and commercials and whatnot. So I completely support that. Our children are our most precious commodity on earth. So things are looking a little more optimistic. I'm not going to say, hey, we're all free and clear, because I certainly don't know the future. I am not Yoda. Always in motion the future is. So, you know, who knows what the future will hold. But I am still going to be here, still going up and strong to get you guys your videos and to do something that I love. So, with all that being said, We are looking at my favorite year and my favorite Dreadnok, the 1986 Monkey Wrench version 1. Yes, he had two other versions. The first one came out in 2011. A little bit too long, in my opinion, for more Dreadnoks. I mean, they just phased them out. They could have done a lot more with the Dreadnoks. They could have released them again in the 90s. They did Zartan. They didn't do anything for Zarana. Not Torch Ripper, Buzzer, Monkey Wrench, and the wild dude that drives the Thunder Machine. They didn't do anything for those guys. And it's a shame. They are popular. They were almost a comedic relief amongst the bad guys. I love the Dreadnoks. You know, what kid didn't like motorcycles? Dreadnoks were a biker gang. They had the cool weapons. And they were just rowdy and out of control. Yeah, Cobra Commander loved them. Destro didn't so much, especially Zartan. So, 86, they brought us a couple more, well, quite a few more Dreadnoks. I'm sorry, I left out Xandar. So, 86, they gave us Xandar, Zarana, Monkey Wrench, and Thrasher, the Thunder Machine driver. And that was it. Didn't see any more. So, 86 was the 5th series of the G.I. Joe line. Monkey Wrench was on the shelves from 86 to 87 when he was discontinued in 88. I did not recall seeing him on the shelves in 88, but I'm sure he was out there in some stores. His card back had had a variant. One was a Sergeant Slaughter promo. So let me go ahead and pull those pictures up for you here really quick. And so that had the promo for the mail away Sergeant Slaughter version 1 on the front. Oh, now Monkey Wrench. I didn't find anything on his first comic book appearance, but I did find that he was in his first appearance in the Sunbow series was in a 5-part miniseries, Arise, Serpentor, Arise. I love that miniseries. It kept me on the edge of my seat, especially for an 11, 12-year-old boy. That was just everything. Racing home from school as quick as I could so I could get home by 3:30 in order to watch G.I. Joe. Monkey Wrench holds a lot of fond memories for me. As a child, I was with my buddy John the day he bought it. Bought his, I should say. We were at Lionel Play World in Mesa, Arizona. I was spending the night with him. We had gone over to a mall across the street from it, which was Fiesta Mall. No longer there, unfortunately. The building is, but the mall is closed. And we were shopping inside of this gorgeous toy store, Toys by Roy. And didn't really find much from the G.I. Joe line that he didn't have. Because he had everything. I mean, literally everything from 1982 up until 87 when he moved from here. So I held on to my money because I didn't want to buy anything from Toys by Roy because they were a little bit more expensive than um, Lionel Play World. So after eating lunch and doing our thing at the mall, we headed over to Play World, and that was where he had purchased his monkey wrench. And just the card art, everything, just for some reason really appealed to me. He wasn't like any of your other Dreadnoks. He's a little more colorful. Just a fabulous action figure all around. Especially love the color of his vest. Matches the color of the Thunder Machine. I'll talk a little bit more about that. His weapon, incredibly unique. That day, I purchased Barbecue and Crimson Guard. And those two I still have, my originals. And I just love this figure. The nostalgia behind it is really what sells it. So in the Serpentor, Arise Serpentor Arise series, come to find out that Monkey Wrench was afraid of big hairy spiders. I wish I could have gotten a clip to download, but they were inside of Braun Castle, which is also Dracula's castle. They were trying to get the DNA from the bones of Vlad Tepes, or Dracula, Vlad the Impaler, and he falls back into this huge spider webs and gets covered in these spiders. And I'm afraid of big hairy spiders. Pardon the accent, but it's just he said nothing about the big hairy spiders. This tough looking dude is afraid of spiders. So yeah, there we have it. There's my very fond memories of Monkey Wrench. So let's go ahead and get into this review. Pardon me for squinting. I'm not wearing my contact lenses. All right, here he is. There's good old Monkey Wrench. Oh, he did retail for $2.29 originally. I forgot to mention that before getting in here. But let's go ahead and take a look at his colors as opposed to the Thunder Machine. Get that very close. And researching for this and studying Monkey Wrench and the Thunder Machine, the question came up: did they intend for Monkey Wrench to be carded, or did they want him to go with the Thunder Machine, but the last minute they said, let's go ahead and throw Thrasher in with the Thunder Machine and card Monkey Wrench? So very, very interesting question. That, well, at least interesting to me. I don't know about you guys. It was an interesting thought on my part. So who knows? Who knows what they intended to do with that? But we got them both. Blessed with two very good vehicles. This one is not complete. I'm missing the antenna. So when I get that, I'll be more than happy to review it. But let's take a look at his one and only accessory, which I found weird at first, but it really grew on me, is this harpoon rifle. Dreadnoks love to make something out of nothing. So this rifle has quite a bit of detail on it. You see down here at the bottom is a wire spool. It looks like it was taken from a machine gun at one time, and this gun was later used over and over and over again in the 90s. Pretty much every action figure came with it. So this, what I'm assuming this is intended to do is shoot the harpoon out, and it would impale into something. You can either use it as a climbing tool or to pull something back. But what I used it for was more like a jackhammer type weapon. He would jab it into whatever, his enemy, and press the trigger, and this would plunge back and forth, making several lacerations. So there you have that weapon. Very unique. I do like it quite a bit. There was one that came out with a battlefield accessory pack that was brown. I have it, but I could not find it. Move stuff around so much I can't remember where I put everything. But Monkey Wrench, let's go ahead and look at him, starting from the bottom to the top, wearing black biker boots. His jeans are bloused in said boots, very 80-ish right here, 2 bandanas tied around his legs. His jeans are patched. Inhaled a bug. Yuck. Sorry. That was nasty. These are paint apps that they didn't have to do, especially with the patches. It really pops the figure up quite a bit. On his right leg, he has a revolver slung around it in that nice silver paint, which is not rubbed off. Happy to see that. Around the back, he has 2 back pockets with some, try to get that to focus, there you go, stitching. You see the stitching in his back pockets. A black belt with a silver belt buckle and a pouch on the side there. He's wearing black gauntlet style gloves with a studded bracelet on that glove and a studded bracelet on this one as well, if you could see that. Hand grenades slashed all the way, slung I should say, all the way across his chest. 5 lemon grenades. He used those in his recruitment process in the cartoon, and everybody who's trying to get in with the Dreadnoks as a prospect said he was cheating, but Zartan loved it. So he brought on Monkey Wrench. Here around his neck, he's wearing a necklace. I can't quite make out the pendant on it. His purple or maroon vest, very nice color. I really like this color. Has a strap going all the way around for his hand grenades, the chain over his shoulder. Nice 80s style hairdo. Got that biker persona down quite well. Nice silver sunglasses. His hair is nicely textured, brown in color, parted down the middle. They really captured the persona of a biker. Right, let's look at his file card. Clipped from the back. This is no longer... Oh, this is an action figure body transfer. He came with a tattoo. Pretty cool. This is the second release card. H1. So I'm wondering if Yojo.com, if they meant this right here, as that showed up on the card as the Sergeant Slaughter promo. Or that could have been my fault too, saying this was a Sergeant Slaughter promo. But it was a body tattoo. They couldn't say tattoo, it was a transfer. H1 down here in the corner indicates this is the second run. So this was in 1987. He is the enemy, not Cobra. Codename Monkey Wrench.
Dreadnok. File name, Bill Winky. Interesting name. Place of birth, Rhyl, North Wales. Monkey Wrench was born in Rhyl, North Wales, where he built explosive devices indiscriminately, for a group of obscure terrorists. Having made himself a pariah in his hometown at the age of 16, drifted to London's East End to take part in the New Wave movement. That was the British rock bands, like Sex Pistols and whatnot, where he developed rudeness and accrued antisocial behavior to levels unheard of in the Western Hemisphere. Eventually, his wanderings brought him to Australia, where he joined up with the Dreadnoks. Down here in the bottom, it reads in quotations, Monkey Wrench was born on Guy Fawkes Day, which was November 5th, which in Britain commemorates the foiling of the gunpowder plot to blow up the Houses of Parliament. The villain, Guy Fawkes, is hanged in effigy amidst the continuous detonation of fireworks. Could this explain Monkey Wrench's preoccupation with explosive and loud noises? His record collection is limited to the 1812 Overture, Anvil Chorus, and Wipeout. Now, interesting, the 1812 Overture was a part of the movie V for Vendetta. When V first met up with Natalie Portman, he brought her up on a roof and he blew up a statue called the Old Bailey, wearing a Guy Fawkes mask, playing the 1812 Overture while the Old Bailey was exploding. Quite interesting. V for Vendetta started off as a comic, so I'm wondering if any of those two have a correlation together. And the poem that went with Guy Fawkes Day, at least in V for Vendetta, was Remember, remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. Who could remember? Well, hold on a second. I have no other reason why the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. There you go. Hope I quoted that right. But very cool poem. Great action figure. Little history behind there with the Guy Fawkes. And prior to Guy Fawkes Day, kids in England, still to this day, they will walk around to houses and request a penny for the guy. And they collect money to build their effigies of Guy Fawkes to burn them on Guy Fawkes night, which is similar to Halloween over here. Well, vague similarities anyway to Halloween. Very interesting. I would actually like to go over there on November 5th to see their revelries of Guy Fawkes night. There's parades and fireworks, people dressing in costume. It looks like a lot of fun. So there we have it. There's Monkey Wrench. If you're looking for this dude on the aftermarket, oh man, I found 6 pages worth of Monkey Wrench. So sit back and get ready for my favorite segment, Byron's Gripes. It will be brought to you today by my guest appearance, my guest star, the Angry Alley Viper. So sit back and enjoy and be nice to this guy. He is not happy right now. Thank you, Joe Motion, for having me on the show. It's my day off. So if you're wondering, why are you not in full uniform? Because it's my day off. I wear what I want. At least what Cobra tells me I could wear on my day off.
consists of my vest and t-shirt. Not that hot jumpsuit. So, this is Joe Motion's favorite segment, huh? Well, let's see about that. He looked up all these prices off of eBay for monkey wrench. Is that guy's name Monkey Wrench? He's off in the can or something. I can't get him to answer. Yes, Monkey Wrench. He gets his prices off of eBay because it's convenient for him. And who else cares, right? He doesn't pick on eBay. He's a nice guy. He's not picking on the sellers. He's just really irritated about the prices being so high. And I'm irritated about the prices being so high. I'm just irritated about being here. Angry Alley Viper. He leaves me this Pepsi. And I can't show you my face to drink it. Thanks. All right. So, monkey wrenches out there all over the place. His prices are going down, which is nice. We like nice prices go down. I have 900 kids running around. Daddy, I want action figures. They're too expensive. So, prices are going down. All right, you're looking for a complete one. Easy to complete. He only has one accessory. His prices go from $9.95 to $32 for a complete. $32. That's just a bit greedy. That guy is just wanting to line his pockets off the good name of G.I. Joe. Man, that is... ought to show up at his house. So you want one that's carded? Well, there's two of them. Oh, lucky you. One for $85. The card is a little beat up because I got a hold of it. And the other one was $329, but it comes in a nice acrylic case. Hey, not bad for the $85. What's the deal of the day? Just what it... So it's the deal of the day for $85 one. That's pretty good, I guess. All right, complete with the file card. $24.75. I guess he says that's okay. Then there's one that's complete. $11.89, reduced from $16.99. Now that's a good man. Reduce it from $16.99. That's a $4.15, 16-cent reduction. All right. I won't be coming to your house. Okay, another one. $12.59, brought down from $17.99. Those are both deal of the day, I would say. And then there's another one complete with file card, $32. And that man is stingy. He must be Mr. Scrooge's nephew. Not Fred, but felonious. Because that is felonious. It's scandalous. Yeah, I kind of like that. Guy's a felon. Hey. All right, you want the head of Monkey Wrench. I personally don't want the head of Monkey Wrench. He's a cool guy. He has great explosives. He's made stuff for me. But you want the action figure's head? All right, $3. Not bad on that. Free shipping. Deal of the day. His weapon. That is a cool weapon. I want to use it while I'm out in the field. The weapon. $1.99 to $3.99. But the guy selling it for $3.99 is getting a call from me after we're done here because he wants $3.50 to ship that. That is gouging. Oh, you get it? His weapon gouges. He's gouging. Never mind. My attempt at humor. Incomplete. That means he's just by himself. It is $8.95. Then there's one $8.99 plus $8 in shipping. He gets the Miser of the Day award, I guess. One for $10 plus $9.50 in shipping. Miser of the Day again. Now, this is what makes me even more angry. The people gouge you in shipping. They're selling cheap but getting money back off of you on shipping. Now, Byron said he contacted eBay and there is nothing against that. There is no rule as of yet. But what you can do is report high shipping prices. Work it out with the seller first, and if they don't want to work it out, you report it to eBay. Torso. $1.50 to $3 for his torso. Sounds like you could build this guy cheaper. Just watch your shipping. Complete with file card, $17.99 with free shipping. Deal of the day. Then the other two prices are $24.99, $25.99. Note they're a bit high, but doable. Be patient, you'll find one cheaper. All right, the full card back. $6 plus $5.30 shipping. Miser of the Day award. Gouging you on shipping. Another full card back. $11.99 reduced from $14.99. But the seller's wanting $4.95 in shipping, so are you saving money? No. Not on a $2.25 postage stamp. He's making a little money back. It's like major retailers reducing prices, but they had them marked up way up, and then mark it down and make it seem like you got a deal, but really you didn't. Oh, complete full card back, $22. Deal of the day. I would pay that myself when I'm the Angry Alley Viper. I don't get paid much from Cobra, but I would pay $22 all day for that one. And another one, $20. Heck, that's even better. I get to save a couple dollars and maybe afford a mask with a hole in it so I could drink this Pepsi that Byron left next to me like a schmuck. Thanks again. All right, you want his full file card, just a file card, $2.99 to $3.25, but the $3.25 has $4.06 shipping. Not good. You could ship it in a brown envelope for around $1.25. Another one is $3.66. Another one is $1.79. Very good condition, but the guy wants $3.30 shipping. $3.30 in shipping. He's trying to make a little extra money off you again on shipping. Complete with file card, $50. Why? Making it hard for guys like me to go out and buy these things. Just because it says G.I. Joe, it does not make it expensive. Look at all these prices. They're all over the map. Some of them are incredibly reasonable. Others are so far-fetched, like Mr. $50, I'm sitting on a gold mine. And if you get that, then goody for you. You'll be sitting on it for a while because I'm not buying it. Full card back. $4.49 brought down, reduced from $4.99. Brought it down 50 cents. I like that. You're a good man. His legs. He's got legs, and he knows how to use them. ZZ Top. $1.95 to $1.99. This is a great action figure. Monkey Wrench is my buddy. Worked with him on a few missions. The man knows with his explosives. Talks kind of funny. Afraid of spiders. Should have seen what happened when a rat crawled up his back. We're down in the Allie hunkered down behind some garbage. Different story, different day. But I'm going to give the show back to Byron. So I got to get back to base and get ready for a mission tomorrow. So much for a day off, huh? All right. I'm out of here. Bye. Well, thanks, Angry Alley Viper. Hope he wasn't too harsh. You know, with our new adult ratings, I have to invite schmoes like him onto the show to keep it an adult rating. Saying the video's not made for kids, which it is not. It is directed towards adults, old farts my age. So seriously, I hope you enjoyed that special guest. Yeah, it's pretty cool seeing action figures, especially from the more prosperous years of G.I. Joe, 85, 86, to be reduced in price. I enjoy that. So anyway, thank you guys very much for tuning in. I really appreciate your support, your kind comments, your friendship. My email address will be listed down in the description. You want to stay in contact with me. I don't foresee this channel going down, but if I have to take it off, you could stay in contact that way. I would really enjoy talking to you, staying in contact with you guys. Also, special thanks to my channel supporters for making their donations to this channel. I won't be doing coffee anymore, doing the coffee account. But if you still want to be a channel supporter, you can send toys, anything G.I. Joe related, comic books, whatever. Just make a donation to this channel. You become a channel supporter. My mailing address will be at the bottom of the screen. All those donations do help this channel out quite a bit. I promise you that. With my health, I can't work as much as I used to, and as you guys know, some of these toys are pretty expensive, and yes, I do want them for my collection, but I also want to give you guys something good to review, and also something very decent for my giveaways. Everybody who subscribes is eligible for a giveaway, but the channel supporters will get the more affluent prizes because they have made a donation to that channel, and that's they're on another tier. Not that I don't appreciate your subscriptions, believe me, I do, but those who made a donation deserve something a little bit more, even in the form of gift cards, which everybody will be eligible for. So when I start getting more hours, as I start feeling better, which I am slowly but surely, I will start making more purchases for giveaways. So thank you guys very much for sticking with me, for tuning in. Special thanks to all of my new subscribers. You guys know who you are. I had 8 this past 2 weeks. Some of you don't have your names published, so I can't thank you personally by reading out your name, but you guys know who you are. Thank you so much. That's humbling that you found my content good enough to subscribe to me. I do really appreciate you guys. It's neat watching those numbers go up. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's help this channel grow. Let's get this out there. Let these people know that the G.I. Joe community is still alive and strong. The toy collector community on YouTube is alive and strong, and we're not going to give up. We're going to stay here, and we're going to fight the good fight. So there you have it, guys. Thank you all very much again for tuning in. You're the best. I have the best viewers out there, and I honestly mean that. So this is Joe Motion Videos 82 signing off. Have a fantastic day. Always be kind. Remember to be kind to everyone. We never know what kind of day we're having. Especially be kind to animals. They know nothing but love and compassion. Give your dog, cat, whatever pet you have in the house a little extra treat today. Let them know that you love them. This is Joe Motion Videos 82 signing off. Have a fabulous day. Take care of yourselves. See you next Tuesday for another G.I. Joe toy review. Bye.